Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Pash On Podcast. Let's get started with your host, Brian Pash.
Hi, this is Brian Pash, and welcome to another podcast. On today's show, I want to talk to you about Vistadash and its latest features that are helping dealers improve their return on ad spend to sell more cars in a digital age. I created Vistadash over 6 years ago to solve a specific problem. Dealers have too many reports, too many different metrics, and not enough time to look at all of their marketing data and make an intelligent business decision. Dealers are used to summarized data, whether it's their P&L or their DMS. Dealer principals are very comfortable with inspecting the numbers associated with their overall business. Dealers also know about the power of tools like vAuto, which took a manual pricing process and turned it into smart market pricing. In the same way, Vistadash is that unified dashboard that brings marketing intelligence to dealers to make smarter investments with their online marketing and offline marketing strategies. So let me share with you 10 things that you may not have known about the latest version of Vistadash. Number 1, it is perfect for a single point store and the largest dealer group because every store has 20 or 30 different data, partnerships, or vendor partners, or marketing investments that need to be analyzed. Obviously, dealer groups with multiple stores save even more time because they can roll up all of their store data into neat comparison reports to have better monthly marketing meetings with their general managers. Number 2, Vistadash is the only integration partner with J.D. Power PIN data, which gives dealers unprecedented real-time access to sales data down to the zip code level by make and model. Think about that. Most dealers are used to cross-sell reports or pump-in, pump-out reports or market status reports, but those reports are 30 or 60, even in some cases 90 days old. Dealers who want to see which models are moving in the market in real time to adjust their marketing strategy now can do that with Vistadash and the direct single sign-on data integration with J.D. Power. Dealers who are also in competitive markets and who are investing in radio and television, whether it's cable or broadcast. The third most important point that you need to know about Vistadash is its recent integration with media monitors. The latest version of Vistadash's integration will show dealers what their competitors are spending on radio and television by model, meaning how many dollars are being spent on radio to promote the Ford F-150 or the Explorer, or the same for television. This gives dealers in competitive media markets insights to better strategize their sales objectives. Number 4, Vistadash makes it easy for dealership managers to inspect the quality of traffic that they're sending to their website through AdWords, Facebook, email marketing, video marketing, whatever traffic sources the dealer is investing in to generate more leads and phone calls. Vistadash will score all that traffic. Why is that important? Because dealers need to see which channels, which messages, which landing pages are generating the most engagement. And without a unified dashboard, dealers would be left to looking at each vendor's report. And from our research, the majority of them do not include quality metrics in their monthly reporting. But Vistadash will now allow dealers to inspect the landing page choices that their agency partners are using. For example, looking at your ad campaigns for new cars and used cars to see the performance and engagement when clicks are taken to the homepage, an SRP, or a VDP, meaning There are campaigns that dealers are spending money on that have a 70, 80, even 90% abandon rate, which indicates that the landing page that the agency partner is using is not engaging with consumers. Vistadash also standardizes conversion reporting to give dealers clean conversion reports for phone calls, lead forms, chats, and text messages for every single campaign. Dealers typically only have partial conversion reporting because text messaging and chat are not included in their AdWords reports, rarely in their Facebook reports. For the first time, dealers can see how many conversions happen per campaign. And if a dealer is using a partner like Car Wars or Call Review, or if a dealer is using a chat partner like Contact at Once or Car Now, they can see not just the conversions, but what department the conversion was for. Less than 15% of all phone calls generated by AdWords are for new or used car opportunities. Think about that. The vast majority of phone calls are for service and other business questions that are not related to a new opportunity to sell a used or new car. And that's why this integration is so important, because if dealers want to sell more cars, they need more sales opportunities. They don't need just more conversions. One of the beautiful things that have been added to Vistadash is called My Story. Think about this. Vistadash brings in all of the data from the dealer's website, all of their marketing campaigns from Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, AdWords, email marketing, brings in all their phone calls, all their chats, all their text messages, all their lead information, and brings it all together. But for some managers, well, more isn't better. Simplified is best. So My Story is a slideshow, anywhere from 15 to 20 slides, that in real time summarizes the most important KPIs, those key performance indicators, for dealers to inspect their marketing investments. A general manager or marketing manager can take 5 minutes out of their day to go through those slides and to understand what their data is saying. That's why we called it My Story, because every store is unique, every market has different competitive forces, and My Story gives dealers that clear insight to what's working. Lastly, I want to talk about custom reporting. Vistadash has clean online reports that dealers can access from anywhere in the world, so that whether they're at a 20 group meeting, whether they're at home, they're on a train or plane, they can take a look at their data. But every dealership group, every dealer principal has their own style of reporting, especially if they're sending out monthly competitive reports in the group. And you'll be pleased to know that Vistadash has extremely flexible export reporting so that dealers can create their own 20 group composite, if they have multiple stores, to compare performance, to enhance business strategy conversations, and fix, and to have a more meaningful conversation with each general manager. Today, I've discussed just 10 reasons why Vistadash is the trusted tool to give independent insights to dealers who are operating on multiple website platforms, using multiple CRM systems. Vistadash is vendor agnostic, meaning in your dealer group, if you have 3 or 4 different website platforms, we bring all that data in and standardize it. If there's different CRM systems, different DMS systems, different agencies across your stores, no problem. All of the data is brought into Vistadash, normalized, and then presented in a way for dealerships to improve their return on ad spend, so that for those same ad dollars, they can get more sales opportunities. For everyone who's listening to today's podcast, there's only 3 general ways in which dealers can become more profitable. Number one, increase their marketing efficiency. Number two, increase their sales efficiency. And what I mean by that is when an opportunity arises that they maximize the outcome. And number three, reduce labor costs. Vistadash helps dealers by increasing marketing efficiency, identifying areas of friction in the sales process, and saves dealerships time and money to sell more cars in a digital age. If you would like to get a demo of Vistadash, you can just go to vistadash.com, and one of the members of the Vistadash team will reach out to you and schedule a 15-minute demo. I'm confident that when you see the power of Vistadash and the different integrations that are available for each dealership, you'll agree with me that dealers need this type of reporting tool to keep their competitive edge. So what are you waiting for? Go visit Vistadash.com, get a demo set up, and I'm sure you'll thank me later as you find and eliminate waste in all of your marketing investments. Thank you so much for listening to today's podcast, and I look forward to sharing more time with you in the future.